Hello.
No.
Hi. Hello, Jimin. Welcome to Listen and Speak. This is Teacher Anna. Welcome to our English class. How are you?
I'm happy.
That's very nice to hear. I'm very happy to see you too, Jimin. Are you ready for our English class? Are you ready, Jimin?
Yes.
Okay, so let me share your book. Tonight we will read this story one more time. Okay, so we will talk about how water is formed. Okay, where can we get water? How how can we make water? Okay, or how do we see water in our environment? So like this one, what happens to the water? Okay, so before we look at this picture, let's read the story one more time, okay? Okay, Jimin, let's read. Hello again, water.
Uh, we are use water,
Again, hello.
but it never really.
We need
Aha,
to read
hello
this first.
again, water.
Very good. How about here?
We are use water, but it never really goes away, right? The word um, water is used again and again. Uh, each held the water cycle.
Okay, so it's called the water cycle. So that's how we form water through the cycle called water cycle. So how does water cycle works? So let's have this one. The cycle.
The cycle has four steps. First,
The sign.
first, the sun heaps uh, up water. The water uh, is from rivers,
Lake.
uh, lakes, and oceans.
Oceans.
Oceans
It.
in it changes to get
Gas.
gas.
Second.
Uh, uh,
Second.
Second, the gas goes into the sky. Uh, get get cold. It uh, it becomes a cloud. Dirt.
The cloud.
The cloud get heavy with water.
Water.
water starts to fair. It is right.
Rain.
Rain. First, the rain returns to rivers, lakes, and ocean,
Very good.
oceans.
Okay, so that's how the water cycle works, okay? So what's the first step? The sun hits up the water. For example, this is the look, Jimin, okay? So I'll draw the sun here. This is the sun. Okay? So the sun heats up the water. So for example, this is the sun, and then this is the water. So it heats up the water. Okay, and then what happens to the water? It becomes a gas. Okay, the water becomes a gas and it goes up in the sky. And then what happens next? It will be a cloud. And when it's very cold, okay, when it's cold, it will become a cloud. And when it's get heavy, it will be filled with water like this. Hmm. It will be filled with water and then it will be rain. Okay? So that's how water cycle works. The first part is the sun heats up the water goes up, it becomes a gas, and then it will be a cloud, and it will be rain. Okay, that's how water cycle works. Now let's try this one. Can you help me read the last part, Jimin?
After the sun hits the water again, the cycle starts over thanks to the water cycle. Our water is over 4.6 billion years old.
Water
Water will be around for
forever.
forever.
Okay, so what the water cycle happens every day. Okay, the cycle starts over and then it'll happen again and again and again. That's why we have a lot of water here in our planet. So let's see. This is the water cycle. Look, what is the first part? Can you read this, Jimin? The sun.
Mm,
Hello?
mm. The sun heat the water.
This one, look. It's very hot. The sun heats the water. Then what will happen? It
Mm.
freezes.
It changes to gas.
Look, when it's very hot, the water will change into gas. It will go into the air. And then what happens next?
It becomes a cloud.
It will become a cloud up in the sky. And then what happens next?
Mm. Rain first brown, down.
Rain falls down. Very good. See, that's how water cycle works. Okay, Jimin, what do we call this? The water cycle. Can you say that? The water cycle.
The water cycle.
Again, what is this, Jimin?
The sun hits
What do we call this? It's the water cycle.
water cycle.
Again. What is this, Jimin?
It's the water cycle.
Very good. It's the water cycle. Thank you very much. Now let's have this one. We're done reading the story. Now we're ready to answer. Okay. These questions about the story. Let's start with number one. Can you help me with number one, please? Can you read number one? What is?
What is the water cycle?
What is the water cycle?
Uh, the the sun hitting the water.
No. The water cycle
The
is
rain
no.
littering
It's
water
water being
being
used again and
used
again.
again and again.
Yes, because it's a cycle. It happens every time. It repeats the same thing again and again. That's how we have a lot of water around us. So let's have number two. Can you read number two? When water heats up,
When water heats up,
it
it
changes.
changes to uh, gas.
It changes to gas. Very good. So let's have this one. Can you read it one more time, Jimin? When water heats up, it changes to gas. Let's read. Let's read it again. When
When
water heats up.
water heats up, it changes to gas.
Very good. That's correct, Jimin. Now let's have number three. Can you read number three? What happens? Hello?
What
Okay, what happens?
happens when clouds become heavy?
What happens when clouds become heavy?
What happens when clouds become heavy? Mm,
What's the
They
answer?
become a gas.
No, they become a gas when the water heats up. They become a gas. But what happens when clouds become heavy? The clouds in the sky. What happens when the clouds become heavy? Jimin, clouds.
Cloud.
Yes, what happens when clouds become heavy? They go up, they rain, or they become a gas?
They rain.
They rain. Very good. This one. So how do you say that in a sentence? We say, when the clouds are heavy, it rains. Okay, now let's try this one together, okay? Can you read this, Jimin? Oh, sorry. Can you read this one, please? When
When the clouds
are
are heavy, it rains.
very good. That's nice. How about number four? Let's read number four. After
Mm, After water returns to rivers, lakes, and the ocean,
what will happen? They return to the rivers, lakes, and ocean. The water returns. So what happened next? It will rain more. The cycle starts again, or the cycle is finished. What do you think?
after water, mm, the cycle starts again.
Very good. The cycle starts again. Now, I want you to read this one more time, okay? Okay, so can you please read this sentence for me? Jimin, let's read.
After water returns to rivers, uh,
Lake.
returns to rivers, lakes, and the ocean, the cycle starts again.
Very good. Okay, the cycle starts again. The sun will heat up the water. It will be a gas. It will go up and then it will form a cloud. And then when the cloud is heavy, it will rain. The water will return to the rivers, lake, and ocean. And then it will happen again. The same cycle. It will start again and again. So you got all of these correct answers. Thank you very much, Jimin. Now let's go here. Let's see, what do we have here? Can you please help teacher Anna? So what heats up the water? The cloud or the sun?
The cloud heat of water.
Heat means hot. Hot. What heats up the water? Is it the cloud or the sun?
Uh, uh, the cloud heat of water.
No, it's not the cloud.
Sun,
It's the
the
sun.
sun
Heat
heat
means
of
hot.
water.
Okay, remember, Jimin. Jimin, the word heat. Heat means it's very hot. Okay? Is the cloud hot? Yes or no? Is the cloud hot? Jimin, is cloud hot? Yes or no?
Oh,
No. Is the sun hot?
the sun
Oh,
had
I have a question for you. Is the sun hot? Yes or no?
yes.
Yes. And if it's hot, it can heat up something. Okay,
Uh,
so let's read. Let's read. The sun heats
the
up
sun
water.
heat up water.
Very good. Now let's go here. We have an activity to complete. You need to circle your answer, okay? So you need to choose here. Please circle your answer. Use your pen to circle, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with the first. Oh, let's start here. Let's read Jimin first.
The water, aha, First, the sun heat of water on Earth.
So,
The water changes to gas.
yes, very good. Circle this one. Good job. It goes.
It goes into the sky and the gas becomes a cloud.
Good job. The
The
water.
water will fall down as rain.
Good work. And then lastly,
Water returns to clouds,
no, water returns to
rivers.
rivers. Remember that, okay? Water returns
Water
to rivers or lakes and oceans too. So you did great. These are all correct. Good job, Jimin. One, two, three, four. Thank you very much. Now let's try something down here. So we don't have any choices here, so don't worry. I'll help you with this one, okay? So let's have this one. The water cycle has how many steps? Two or four?
the uh,
You need to circle your answer, okay?
okay. Uh, the water cycle has four steps. First, the sun heat down cloud on Earth. Next,
You need
the
to circle, okay? Circle your answer.
okay.
Okay, so let's try to read your answers, okay? Okay, so let's read the water cycle. Can you help me?
The water cycle has four steps. First, the sun heats down
It's
water,
up.
up water on Earth. Next, the has
The
had
heated.
heated water changes to gas. It goes up into the sky when the gas get cold. It becomes a reverse the
No,
water
it becomes
a
a
cloud
It becomes
The water
again, Jimin.
in
When
cloud, the
when the
water,
when the gas
the gas gets cold, it becomes a reverse
no
cloud. The water in the clouds will uh jump
fall
and fall down as rain at the
start
start of the cycle. Water return
return to
to earth.
the cycle will
The cycle will start
again.
again.
Very good. Good work, Jimin. See? You did all of this. That's amazing. So let me put some hearts on your answers. That's so cool. Now, Jimin, we're done with this part. Now it's time to go here and look what do we have next. So we have a review quiz, okay? So we will review these words. So what is the first one? What is this? This is what we call vibrate. Say
Bird
that.
vibrate.
Vibrate. How about number two? Do you know number two? That is
mm, Ghost.
ghost. How about number three?
mm,
It's direction.
Direction.
How about number four? De-
Uh, Decoration.
decorate. How about number five?
Decorate.
It's nest. Can you say nest?
Nest.
How about number six? What is number six? Number six is it's
It give
a gift or we call it a present.
a present.
Very good. Now again, let's review these words together. What is the first one? What is this? What is this, Jimin?
Um, Vibrate.
Vibrate. Number two.
Ghost.
Number three.
Direction.
Number four.
Decorate.
Number five.
Nest.
And number six.
Present.
Present. Very good. Thank you very much, Jimin. Now, we will try this one, okay? So we have some words here. Let's try sentence number one, okay? Let's read. Kelly will
Uh, Harry where
return
uh, return return home tom
tomorrow.
tomorrow
Tomorrow.
tomorrow tomorrow.
Again, Kelly will return home tomorrow. One more time.
Harry will return home tomorrow.
Okay, so what is a return? To do an activity with other people or to go back to a place again? What do you think? A or B?
Uh, with A B.
Letter B. Very good. Can you read letter B? To go. Let's read letter B. To go back. Can you read letter B? Jimin?
To go back. to a place again.
Very good. That's it. So we're done for tonight. Thank you very much, Jimin. I hope to see you again next meeting on Thursday. Goodbye and have a great night. Thank you very much. Goodbye.